Hi everybody and welcome to TWF Superstars. And today on Superstars we got the Chief Brand Officer Diva Talks and Elgar. Well, Diva Talk says it has been one interesting day, now hasn't it? One interesting week. I apparently go from winning my match against John Cena and screwing Frankenstein or Ukrainian or whatever you want to call him out of the TWF Allegheny County Championship. Now, sorry for that burp. Some of you people might say, Diva Talks, you're going too far. Oh yeah. And Diva Talk says, it was my decision to end the director of opera. Well, okay, Diva Talk says, today it's time for a job evaluation review of the General Manager, Xena, Executive Administrator, Gabrielle, Commissioner Godzilla, and Director of Operations, Ken. Now, Godzilla is involved in a feud, is involved in some stupid feud with Bray Wyatt. Now, Godzilla might say to himself, Bray Wyatt started it. He might say. Look. Now, you two, apparently, now, Godzilla, Kang, this is a job evaluation of the Commissioner and the Director of Operations. Now, in your case, Godzilla, we've only had three other commissioners before you. Ernest P. Worrell and Sailor Moon. And in your case, Kang, we've had many Director of Operations before you. Ares, Thor, Eric, Ricardo Rodriguez, Godzilla, Eric Bischoff, Montel Octavius Porter, Thor, Kurt Angle, and now you. Now here I'm going to tell you something right now, Diva Talk says. From the way it looks, you don't look that good. Now, especially you, Godzilla, you don't look that good because you having a feud with Bray Wyatt. Now, I know you're going to say, but Bray Wyatt started it with me. That might be true, Godzilla. That might be true. But as a commissioner, you have standards. And according to the rule book, Section 552 says, in the executive committee of the board of directors says, that the commissioner cannot be involved with the talent. But Godzilla, that's always been a problem of yours. When you were the commissioner the first time, from 1999 to 2012, you were very involved with the talent. You were having matches with the talent. You were winning belts as the talent. Now, I can't speak for Ernest P. Worrell's first run as commissioner, 2012 to 2013 AD, or Sailor Moon's run as commissioner, 2013 and 2014 AD. I can't speak for her run. And as far as you go, Kang, you haven't really done too much. I mean, you have booked a couple of matches, you showed up here and there, but you really haven't done, that much. So, and I also forgot, Kang, in between the Godzilla and Montel Octavius Porter, I forgot. We had Pee Wee Herman, and between Kurt Angle, forgot. Between being Ares 4, Ricardo Rodriguez, Eric Bischoff, Godzilla, Montel Octavius Porter, with Pee Wee Herman 4. Then it was Kurt Angle, and it was you. Now, you haven't really done that much. Now look, Godzilla says, if this is an episode of Superstars, a job evaluation, how come Superstars doesn't have matches? And let's get the facts straight, Diva Talks. Bray Wyatt started it with me. Come on. Bray Wyatt started with me, folks. But I'm going to tell you right now, Godzilla, don't get involved with Bray Wyatt anymore. We'll let it go that you're fighting him. But once you settle your thing with him, it's over. Kang, Godzilla, Kang, you're dismissed. So now Godzilla and Kang have now the jobby violation of Commissioner Godzilla and Director of Operations Kang is over. And now it's time for the jobby violation of Xena, Warrior Princess, and Gabrielle, the Battering Bard of Poedia. Now we also know. Now I'm going to tell you right now. Eva Talk said this will be a pleasure, Xena. You as the general manager, and Gabrielle as the executive administrator. Xena, you wouldn't do that well. I'll tell you right now. You would probably not have done well if any other general managers would have, besides me and Aladdin, and Jem, and besides myself, Diva Talk says, you haven't really done that well. But let me tell you something right now. At least you ain't as bad as Godzilla is as the commissioner. I'll give you that. And Gabrielle, as the executive administrator, you're not as bad as Kang is as the director of operations. So basically, Zenith, what you're trying to say is, you basically think that you basically saying that I'm doing a better job as general manager than Godzilla's doing as commissioner. Or Gabrielle puts out, you're trying to say that I do a better job as the executive administrator that Kang does as the director of operations. Kind of sad. Well, it is kind of sad. It isn't one of my greatest responsibilities, and I wish that the principal owners, Corona and Ecliptor, and the chief executive officer Aladdin and chief operating officer Princess Jasmine oversaw this particular thing, but they figured that it was best that I handled it for whatever reason that was. So, Xena, Gabrielle, you're dismissed. Now, we get to have some little fun, Diva Talk says, and the little fun comes up right here. Apparently, Randy Orton turned face not too long ago and won the TWF World Heavyweight Championship again for the 4th time, ending Dennis Rodman's 2nd reign. And I will give Dennis Rodman his return match against Randy Orton for the TWF World Heavyweight Championship. Well, that's all the time we got here. I'll see you tomorrow. Sorry for that burp. See you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw.